Hi guys, thanks for joining me today. And today I am continuing with No Sew Journal November, hosted by the lovely Meg over at Meg Journals. And I'm really enjoying this challenge. It's such a wonderful way to explore textures, layers and creativity using what I already have on hand. And I fixed the front cover. Somehow I'd managed to use last year's prompts list originally. I don't know what happened, but I fixed it now. Now today's prompts I am covering are paper scraps, folded page, recycled pieces, found words, hidden message, torn edges, unpainted pages. So quite a few in one go, and they all flow together beautifully for what I've made. But they are actually prompts 2 to 8 in the list, and I didn't even intentionally try and do them in order, just worked out that way. So I started by using some of these scraps that I'd gathered in the prep for this challenge and added them as the next pages in my accordion art journal, stuck them together with some masking tape, folded them, and they became the next few pages in my No Sew journal. So I love how this process gives new life to what would otherwise be throwaway pieces. It's like weaving together little fragments of creativity into something whole and meaningful. And all of my pages are made entirely from recycled junk mail and old leaflets, that sort of thing, which feels perfect for this challenge, and particularly the recycled pieces prompt. And there's something quite satisfying just about transforming that everyday waste into something beautiful and full of story. Next, I took an old book. It's actually the one that the guts of the one that I used for a recent Hither and Yon journal, and randomly chose a page to work with. And the passage itself was quite morbid, but I decided to pull out a few words that stood out to me. So just to kind of hit the prompts for found words and hidden message. So I've just taken off the edges and then ripped the page in half, and then I've got those torn edges there. Then stick them down, and then I will be creating a hidden message. So the hidden message that I created, that you probably can't see because it's really small, reads, "On a night like this, he weaved evenly and became a story. This is incredible. I've got a thought. I've nothing else to do. You smiled softly." I love how almost poetic and kind of random that turned out. It feels like something from a dream or a fleeting memory. And there's a quiet magic in that found poetry, how words meant for something else can suddenly become something completely your own. And like I say, that book page was all about, I don't know, it was some sort of police investigation or something, I don't know. It's not a book I've read, it's just a book I had. So once I had my message, I painted the whole page yellow to bring some warmth and light to it, and then added some dark blue paint to black out the unused words. So that contrast, the bright yellow against the deep moody blue, it really draws your eye to the message and gives it that hidden in plain sight feeling. And also it kind of works alongside that frog page that's next to it. The torn edges of the book page and the painted textures, they add so much depth and character, which perfectly fits in with today's prompts, I think. So I really love how this spread turned out. It feels like a mix of story, emotion and texture. So it's just everything that I love about junk journaling. Each piece, each word, each layer seems to carry its own quiet voice. So thank you so much for joining me today. And if you are also taking part in No So Journal November, let me know how you're getting on in the comments. I'd love to see what everyone's creating. And if you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe and join our little creative corner for more whimsical journaling inspiration. And even if you're not taking part in No So Journal November, leave me a comment just to let me know how you're doing, what you're up to, where you're from. But until next time, happy creating, and may your scraps always tell a story. And have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.